our previous tip of the week, we explored the upcoming Texas Realtor showing agreement, which promises to offer a new approach for showing homes to prospective buyers without necessitating a formal representation agreement. Although the form has yet to be published, I understand that its primary purpose is to facilitate the process for individuals who wish to view properties without committing to a representation agreement. This is particularly beneficial because many brokers are hesitant to allow their agents to use that short-form buyer representation agreement that came out last summer. And buyers are reluctant to sign the long-form representation agreement with a realtor that they have just met or when they just simply want to see a home. Keep an eye out for this forthcoming showing agreement from Texas Realtors. Responding to our last tip, we received a question regarding a situation where a realtor receives an inquiry from a sign on one of their listings. The realtor does not intend to represent the potential buyer, but still wants to ensure that all interested parties have an opportunity to view the property, and therefore representing their seller to get their client the best offer they can. The question was, do I really need to have a buyer's agreement signed to show my own listing to a sign call? As we discussed back in August of 2024, the answer remains no. Listing agents are permitted to show properties on behalf of their client, the seller, as long as the agent understands and discloses to the buyer that they are representing the seller and they do not represent the buyer. It is best practice to have the buyer sign the representation disclosure form 1417 to affirm that they are not represented by the agent and that the agent only represents the seller. As you are aware, upon first contact or face-to-face meeting, an agent must disclose orally or in writing who the agent represents. Having this disclosure in writing is an excellent practice to ensure clarity and transparency in these transactions, while also abiding by the stipulations of the NAR lawsuit. We love getting questions on our tip of the week, so please send any questions or ideas for our next tip to tipoftheweek@allegiancetitle.com. And we appreciate all of you who let us be your partner in the closing room.